Alright, y'all. You know what it do. It's your boy, Yo, the Earth is Flat. Act like you knew. Back with another edition of The Plain Truth. Exposing the global deception. It's Nightcap, but Yo, the Earth is Flat. I was trying to go live, but it's saying that check your internet connection and all that, so whatever. It's just, the Prince of the Airways trying to keep my videos back. Just like I was on a ban. I just got back from my first Facebook ban ever. I was in jail for the first time ever. So I had gotten out. It did me actually pretty good. So I can't go live, and I guess I'll just make this video. I wanted to go live, and the reason that I wanted to go live is because I got a call from Che Lin. And the funny thing is she had asked me if I had reached out to Shelly, because we had spoken before. Shelly Lewis, that is, who's doing The Plain Truth. The Plain Truth, that is, THE, documentary. And just asked if I had ever reached out to her and let her know kind of how I feel about all of that, because, you know, The Plain Truth kind of was like my baby. I actually did start a documentary and everything. Did have a GoFundMe and, it started my whole little thing, shirts, website, everything. It was all Christ-based. And this is actually one of my shirts, by the way. Your neighborhood flat dealer. But the reason that I wanted to go live tonight was inspired by her. She had said she was gonna go live, but she couldn't pick what lipstick to use, and she didn't go. And I responded to her, just do it. You always look gorgeous. She definitely does. Anyway, even with no makeup. But man, I'm getting distracted. She does that to me. But yeah, I wanted to go live, and there was a few topics. And I did the same thing. That was yesterday. It's already, I'm trying to do Nightcap with the other Earth is Flat live. It's already after midnight anyway. What time was it? When I finally was trying to start to do it, it was after midnight, which is crazy. But here we are. I think the mushrooms on my pizza might have something to do with that. But, shout out to Che Lin for motivating me to want to go live again and not really think too much about it, though I did overthink it and finally get to it. I overthink things, just what I do. What did I want to do? Shout outs. Oh, I wanted to thank new members. Thank new members to The Plain Truth. I know there have been a lot of new members, so I want to thank the new members. Thank you for adding content. What else? Oh, shout out to my favorite truthers. Some of my favorite truthers that I like to see on my feed. Alex Brown, Wes Blaze, Kilo Bravo, Steve Norton, of course Matt Priscilla, ODDTV, Victoria Realis, I think is how you spell her name. Jen Murray, Kaylee Shawn, Caitlin O'Neill, and of course Chaylin. Those are just a few. And the reason that I mentioned Alex Brown and all of these is because they're all not just truthers, but they all rep the Bible. And I mentioned a couple of them, specifically Victoria, because I like how she goes hard, and Alex, I started with him because he goes hard too, and he was convicting us about cannabis, and so I wanted that to be one of the main topics of Nightcap with the Other Earth is Flat. Was sorry for my phone having this weird glare too. That's not an effect of the mushroom. That's because I dropped my phone after I had just bought it. Yeah, trying to do the police report for that lady. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. Anyhow, cannabis. Victoria, Alex, kind of, like, convicting me and us about cannabis. And I appreciate that. You know, in the body of Christ, we are supposed to hold each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? And if it's done with love, that's great. That's cool. And I encourage different kinds of opinions on the plain truth. You know, you can talk about different things, and you don't have to agree on everything exactly. And I can tolerate, different points of views, but not disrespect. Certainly not towards women. That I'm not gonna take. But really, you don't even have to disrespect. You should not have to express yourself. Sorry about that. Oh, wait, I don't want to start this video again. There you go. You have to express yourself with disrespect and anger. If you get to that point, it's not a good look. Also, recording while smoking and stuff, I don't know if it's a great look. I had gotten a lot of video footage done for the Plain Truth THA, the video that the documentary that had already started with my buddy Josh. He was doing it from his perspective, and basically, we were collaborating. I was going to use my footage for my end of it, and he was going to do his own movie. And one thing that I didn't like about it, as I could see what he was gonna put out, is the way that it was smoking and holding the Bible and talking about flat Earth, talking about the Bible and how it's biblical and stuff like that. And though I do advocate cannabis, it was not a good look. Not a good look. It didn't sit right with me, especially being that it was not just like a joint, like I was blazing a joint. It was, it looked like a crack pipe or a step. You know what I mean? For like meth or whatever. And another fact here, this thing is dirty, nasty. I don't take good care of these things.